Something that I had to really think about and realize. All of 2020, I really wasn't booking as much as I would have liked to. I realized that I didn't have to go out and find the jobs, that I could potentially bring them to me. What's up, model babes? Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning into this one. If you're new here, my name is Key, and I help you new and aspiring models learn how to get started modeling and get paid doing it. First things first, I wanted to say Happy New Year to all of you model babes out there. 2020 is finally over and in the past, and now that we are in the new year in 2021, it is time to start thinking about our new model goals for this year. And just to start something new and really get clear about what we want to attack for this new year. For my model babes who have been with me for some time now, you may notice that I'm shooting in a little bit of a different location. So before, I was actually shooting in my son's room. I do have a son, he's 7 months old. I had him last year. And before he was here, I was using his room as my studio space where I recorded all of my videos. But once he came, that room became his bedroom, and I still had it set up where I could still shoot in there. And I did like my old setup, but it was giving me more of mom vibes instead of like model boss vibes. So I decided to switch it up and set up this new space to record in, and I really love it. I feel like it definitely goes more on what I'm trying to portray as a model coach. So now that we've finally entered 2021, it is the perfect time to really start modeling and really start generating income as a model. As I mentioned before, the modeling industry is very big. There's so many different ways that you can start modeling and start getting paid as a model. I really wanted to break down for you how to get more modeling jobs as a freelance model. First way that you can start to get some modeling jobs is just to become a freelance model and find your own bookings. This is where most models in the industry start as a freelance model. They look up their own jobs, they research and try to find their own bookings and negotiating their own deals for themselves. It's actually how I started as a freelance model a few years ago. I did my research and reached out to people and started connecting with people to do shoots and to do my makeup for shoots and just all these different people, these creative people in the industry. I reached out to them and started shooting and building my portfolio that way. It can be a little difficult just starting out as a freelance model to know how to negotiate payment for yourself, especially if you're not used to getting paid for your services. But the biggest tips I have for that is to, one, know your worth. Don't lowball yourself. Just because you're new in the game, you can definitely make decent amount of money freelancing as a model as long as you know how much you are worth. And I have a whole video breaking down how much you should charge, so be sure to check out that video right here. But yeah, I would say knowing your worth is definitely an important factor of being a freelance model, and also not being afraid to reach out to people. In the beginning, you're going to be doing a lot of collaborations, but you never know how that collaboration will turn out for you in the future. Doing one project with one person could potentially bring you a lot more projects. They may mention your name to their friends and show your work to somebody else, and that person reaches out to you and wants to book you for a paid gig. So just being open to working with different people, and of course knowing your value as well and not being afraid to charge it. So the next way you can get modeling jobs as a freelance model is actually transition into being a signed model with an agency. So finding an agency for yourself to represent you and push you out to bigger clients. There are numerous perks with working with an agency. Obviously, you get pushed to bigger brands and bigger clients potentially. Depending on if it's a mother agency or not, you can connect to a bigger agency, and that can just open a lot of doors for you. There's also a few downsides to working with an agency as well. So as a freelance model, you just have to weigh your options and do your research on what agency would be best to represent you. And I do have a video talking about how to choose the right agency for you. You can check it out up here. Having an agency is just a great way to level up in your career and bring in more opportunities for yourself. So the next way that you can get more modeling jobs as a freelance model is to become an influencer on social media. This is actually becoming more and more popular for models to get into because of social media. There are a lot of brands that are just looking directly for people who are promoting themselves on social media and who have the following and the influence to promote their brand. So as a model, you can also promote brands on your social media accounts and get paid to do so. These brands could reach out to you, or you can reach out to them. If you have the following and the reach, you can definitely charge a brand to post their product on your account and to promote their product to your audience. This is even a new department with a lot of agencies. You'll see on their site there is a influencer section where you can apply as an influencer, and your following doesn't really have to be that big. There is definitely room for micro influencers, influencers with a little bit low numbers. As long as you have the engagement, that's what it's really all about, is having that key engagement with your audience. You can definitely promote brands and products on your site as a smaller influencer. Nowadays, brands are not even looking at the numbers. They are looking for that key engagement. They want to make sure that your audience is actually engaging with the content that you post, because the more they engage, the higher the conversion rate will be for them with their products. So just really understanding your insights on your social media platform, your analytics, that can really help you when becoming an influencer. Okay, and the last way for you to get more modeling jobs as a freelancer is to be a boss. Instead of modeling and promoting for other brands, you can create a brand and be the model and the face of that brand for other people to buy into. As the boss of your own business and the face of your own brand, you can create your own products and market them to the right people. It's really that simple, babe. Being a freelance model is a lot of work, and there are steps that you can take to make sure that you are building in your career and bringing in more money and generating more income for yourself. But being the boss of your own business and being the face of your own brand just puts you in a bigger light for people to find you. And if you are marketing yourself the right way and setting up specific systems in your business and for your brand to work for you on autopilot, then you will never have to look for another booking again, because your ideal clients and your ideal customers will be coming straight to you. Promoting other brands and promoting other products is great and all, but that work is not always guaranteed. And a lot of models will tell you, myself included, that modeling can be very inconsistent. Booking jobs can be very inconsistent sometimes. So it's good to have something of your own, especially during a time like a pandemic when things are slow and we're not sure when your next booking is. It's always good to have something for yourself, some business of your own that is always bringing you in some type of income. Something that I had to really think about and realize all of 2020, I really wasn't booking as much as I would have liked to because of the pandemic and other factors. But really, I realized that I didn't have to go out and find the jobs, that I could potentially bring them to me. I created a brand and a business that worked on autopilot for me and consistently brought in my ideal clients or my ideal customers straight to me. And that's exactly what I did. I thought about who I was and what my personal brand was. And so I created the Model Boss Academy. And I am so excited to share it all with you guys today, because it has been a work in progress, but I'm finally ready to share it with you all. Model Boss Academy is a space for models to come and learn and get help to learn how to develop themselves better as a model by building their portfolio, by niching down and realizing what market they really want to be in and finding the right agency to represent them. Right now, I've been inviting different mentors to speak about their modeling journey and give advice to new and aspiring models on that platform. So make sure that you are following the Model Boss Academy on Instagram. I will leave the link to it in the description and also somewhere over here. So yeah, you can head over there to find more model tips and model resources for you. And if you are looking for more one-on-one help with me personally, I do offer that service as well. You can check the link in the description below for my one-on-one mentorship Program. And I'm really excited to start, talking with you guys and helping you guys on a more personal level. I get so many questions from you guys all the time about digitals and finding the right agency and portfolio building. And now I have created a space talking about all of that and inviting other people to talk about their experience in the industry as well. So make sure you follow the Model Boss Academy on Instagram. And if you're ready to work with me one-on-one, if you think you need a little bit more personal help, be sure to click the link in the description. So there you have it, babes, a few different ways to get modeling jobs, but ultimately you want to make sure that you are promoting yourself, that you are building your own personal brand so that you can find the right clients for you. Let me know if you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the tips that I've shared today, and let me know how you guys like the new setup. Do you like it? Do you like the old setup better? Are you feeling this one more? Please, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. And make sure you guys are subscribed and you hit the notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I will see you guys later. Don't miss my next upload. I will see you guys in the new year. It's the new year. Let me see. How do I want to? 21. No. We have a man entering my shot.
What's up, model babes? My name is Tay.
Can't even say Wizard Kelly. And have something new. Let me see. At the camera. Thank you. Okay. You can create your own product.